Da, what is it?
So fill me in on this whole political party business. Who don't we like?
It's not being matter of liking or not, but I am beginning to find some orders we are receiving are not being quite Soviet, if you're getting my meaning.
If you don't like the orders, why don't you go rogue? Change the system from the inside.
Ha! If only we're being that simple. But I am ashamed to say I am being too afraid of Zablitsky to acting.
Zablitsky? Oh, he's not such a bad guy once you get to know him.
Yeah, perhaps not. But if he is losing status, I can be getting promoted and making big changes.
So you want to take out your superior for personal gain. Underhanded. I like it.
Is being for good of Soviet Union. Ever since Zablitsky is capturing important political prisoner, he is being impossible to live with. It is being time he was taken down a Begsky anyway.
Self-righteous little runt, ain't ya? But you got spunk, Griggy. I'll give you that. So, time to ruin someone else's life. Puts a smile on my face and a kick in my codpiece.
Zablitsky is keeping prisoners' name and location secret, but I am knowing Namesky, Dr. Orlov. Location you will be needing to get from Zablitsky. He will be in outside office in courtyard of KGB base.
What you are wanting?
HR wants me to update all files on current and previous prisoners. You know how they are.
That is being odd request, but very well. What are you needing?
Well, we got a cell, all right, and it's assigned, but the prisoner seems to be missing.
Ah, I'm knowing who you are meaning. Merely record him as prisoner of state.
Look, pal, I got a job to do. I gotta get a name and a medical assessment on every prisoner.
Oh, really? Very well. Name, me. Medical assessment, healthy. Are you being satisfied?
I still need to know where he is. Procedure, you know. I don't make the rules, I just work here.
I do not think I am liking your attitude, comrade.
One of the officers from Lubyanka was questioning me about your important political prisoner. Maybe it's just me, but I don't think they believe you actually caught him.
They are disbelieving? After all I am doing for them?
He said he'd be coming for an inspection soon. Wanted to make sure you deserve all the props.
Such insolence. Quickly, I am needing you to go to prisoner compound. Orlov is being there. Be bringing him back and fast. Then we are seeing who is deserving props.
Roger that. Gets them every time.
I would not be doing that if I was being you! Being scientific marvel now! Look like it's now not government never. Whoa! I will be shooting you.
Prisoner S.K.A.T.E is escaping! He's stopping him!
Whatever. Where is he?
Ouch!
Time to dying! Bolsheviks boogie! I must have been drunk. Well,
Be sounding alert! We are needing reinforcements!
next time, cut out your teeth.
Be sounding alert! We are needing reinforcements!
How's this damn thing work anyway? Anybody else want a piece? I ain't greedy. Workers' paradise, huh? I'd hate to see the slums. Now show a little respect.
Yevgeny, I am being glad you could make it. I am hoping you are knowing how to paddling. Dr. Orlov, I am being glad you are free. Be grabbing... Who's there?
Who's there? Son,
I have very large guns.
Yes!
Stop him!
Who is being there? Yes, Privet. Who is there? Different aliens. There are more of them.
Tough infidels with mighty implements with which to work the very rock of this tiny world. I am so impressed. Not! Smash their monstrous contraptions!
Soviet worker has no power. Finding you this moon. Stopsky, hey, what's that Stopsky? Scientific mystery to unravel? K.A.T.E, what is this? I'm not knowing how to shoot this thing. Please. Well, we'll have to be recalculating.
Nice of you to join me.
Give me the scoop, dollface. What do we know about this Blisk base?
Not much, other than it seems to be the main Blisk stronghold. It contains their hive, and the weapon they plan to use to destroy Earth.
And that's bad. See? See? I'm really getting this spy stuff, huh? Tell me about the hive. I'm guessing it ain't filled with honey.
Yet, the hive contains all the Blisk spores, hundreds of thousands of them. And the spores feed voraciously on radioactive materials.
Radiation. Why did it have to be radiation? Okay, what do we know about this Blisk weapon?
It's an organic spore shooter, and it too needs radiation to charge itself.
Jeez, enough with the radiation! My nads are shriveling like crazy. Hey, Dollface, you seen my new weapon yet?
Da, Crypto. Very impressive.
Well, you know what they say. Big guns, large arsenal.
You know, that may be the clumsiest innuendo you've ever attempted.
Thanks, I wrote it myself. Okay, Sexy, what's the plan?
We must find a way to prevent the proliferation of the Blisk spores. Our intel shows the spores derive energy from massive radiation. We need to cut off their radiation supply so we can slow them down.
Radiation. Why does it always have to be radiation? So how do they get their radiation supply?
Their lunar rovers deliver radioactive materials from the mine to the base. I want you to follow one of the rovers to the mining site.
Is that all? I thought it was gonna be something hard. You got it, babe.
Gizmos must be the notorious Ursa miners. Soviet drilling machines built to tunnel deep into the earth in search of radioactive ore to fuel nuclear weapons.
Thanks, Mr. Exposition. How'd you figure all that out?
I sent off for the catalog. The point is, that explains how the Blisk are fueling their lunar operation. Eureka!
Uranium.
Exactly. Our objective is clear. Undermine those miners.
Kill them?
Yes.
Somebody need an arrow.
Crypto, those conical gizmos must be the notorious Ursa miners. Soviet drilling machines built to tunnel deep into the earth in search of radioactive ore to fuel nuclear weapons.
Thanks, Mr. Exposition. How'd you figure all that out?
I said that. The point is, that explains how the Blisk are fueling their lunar operation. Eureka!
Uranium.
Exactly. Our objective is clear. Undermine those miners.
You mean, kill them? Get on up! Get up! Come on, please! Kill it, please! I got one! I got you, fucking bolt!
My readings indicate there are still more Ursa miners in the caves, Crypto. Take them out of commission by any means necessary.
How can I be concentrating? Different alien species! They're... Shut them off!
If you can stop it, you have cut off this energy supply. Now get out there and cancel that delivery.
Say your prayers, you piece of junk! I say goddamn! Take that, grease bucket! Anybody pack some of the grease? I know I'm the man, but hard job on my top monkey! Can't get out, but they sure as hell can't take it. Right? Gastroenteritis 999. Yeah. Go, Gastro! Tell you who want to play the guy in the TV show. That Scarlett Johansson girl. Look at us. The dynamic duo. I hate screwing around. Who the goddamn bull cops about anything to all about? So who wants crab legs for supper? All right then, you just sit back and leave it to me. Run for the trees, monkey!
Somebody be getting my head. Pressurization is not being free.
What we gonna do now? Throw bananas? I was on the cage. What I missed? Run this on yourself now. I can't help you. I'm killing you. One world ain't enough. You gotta mess up their mood too.
How can I be concentrating? Wow! Yoranov! Who is this? S.K.A.T.E! Little could every time be taken. Yes? Wow! You'll be ugly.
These sprouting pods are a blight on my creation. They are way gnarly in my eyes. Destroy them at once! Well done! Fantastic! Landing zone activated!
This will be why I'm needing armor Привет.
Metabolism. Sluggish. Can't wake up. Need ions. Badly. Use ion detonator on. I feel tanned, rested, and ready. Landing zone activated. Will smell you come out. It is written in the book of divine fabrications that the great god of the sacred crotch was not made and cannot be unmade. Our creator is, always was, and always will be. And who was the other light? Fire at my idol with your disintegrator ray. I'll shoot. Nonetheless, I shall unlock the landing zone. Thanks for playing. Too hot to die. gaze upon the glorious beauty of a shooting star, it bringeth a tear to mine incorporeal eye. Accomplish this labor, and thy Lord shall be most pleased with thee.
Little green messy!
Point me where you want me to go. And stay out. Who else wants some? Don't be shy now. Take it, kid. More aliens. Damn, I got one. Who's going? Get out of there. Somebody stop it. Where you at, Lopez? You about to be a dick? Gastro 1, superhuman, nothing.
The thought that counts. Landing zone activated.
What is me? Stop! Like they're running! Who is this? Monkeys! All monkeys!
If I'd intended humans to dwell on this barren satellite, I would have given them rocks for lungs. Did I? Palpably not. They dishonor my will, which is always so unmistakably unambiguous. Therefore, smite them down.
Ouch!
Nothing pleases a god like a lovely blood sacrifice. Like smiting, my son. Landing zone activated.
Soviet Moonbase Solaris.
The alien is toast.
Good work, comrade. Somebody do get your taxidermy kit. Back to... How can I be concentrating? Yes. Being no sign. More aliens. What? Who is S.K.A.T.E? Yes. You're really? Who is S.K.A.T.E? S.K.A.T.E! You're enough! What S.K.A.T.E? Every more alien! Who is what? Be finding... Reveal? Wow! I am not having time. Back to the unpacked world. You're enough! Take this! Nuclear pressurized biodome. What I will. What is being... S.K.A.T.E? I am not knowing how to shoot this thing. I can't... I am not having time for this. I can... Is enough. Oh boy, who is this? S.K.A.T.E.
No time for chit-chat. Let's get down to brass tacks.
Hey, Pox, do you ever notice there seems to be a lot of crates lying around? Just random crates. I mean, what could they all be for? You can't tell me anybody needs this many crates just lying around. I guess if they were being used for something, then I could understand. So many crates.
I think they got the hint, Crypto.
All right, Pox, I need some serious intel on Moonbase Solaris.
Right. Moonbase Solaris consists of two primary areas, the Blisk Base and the Cosmonaut Base. Like two lobes of the same twisted mind.
You know, Pox, you got a pretty cushy job here. I do all the fighting while you just sit around eating bonbons.
In case you hadn't noticed, Crypto Spiridian, I have no body!
And nobody cares for you. Get it, Pox?
I loathe you.
Okay, what about the cosmonauts?
Well, they're just humans, of course, albeit the cream of Soviet citizenry. They think their leaders here represent some sort of shadowy Kremlin cabal. Of course, the Blisk have been playing them like puppets, not that they realize it. They're so proud. If they knew how the Blisk were using them, they'd be furious!
Okay, what do we know about the Blisk, aside from their ugliness?
They are indeed a most repulsive race, and incredibly vicious. Further, they treat their workers very badly and have offensively short tempers.
Any resemblance to present company is completely coincidental. Sounds to me like we need to send the cosmonauts a little wake-up call.
Not a bad idea. A crowd seems to be assembling in the Cosmonaut base. Why don't you check it out? I think it's time the puppets met their masters,
Okay, I got it. Turn the cosmonauts against the Blisk. This is gonna be fun.
That was being so funny last night when Vanya was running out of airlock and sticking bare buttocks against Dome. I have boiler to fix, busted generator to repair, and Blisk waste receptacles to empty. And now I am having to waste time at stupid speech in cosmonaut base? Better get number 3 arm on the way. What if girlfriend Ski is cheating on me? How will I be knowing? Svetlana, you're breaking my heart, Ski! You're shaking my confidence daily.
Whoa!
Is this thing on? Greetings, fellow children of the glorious workers' revolution.
Be getting lost. We are waiting to hear from Comrade Cosmonaut Leonid.
Disgusting fumes from a mining site are making me sick as dog, despite fact there's no air on Moon. I need to spend more time in clean air of Biodome, like Commander Leonid. Party leaders say all workers are being equal, but I am working in disgusting mines while mighty Commander Leonid is spending all day in Biodome Herb Garden. Politicians, eh? Faithful Commander Leonid is always being at Herb Garden and Biodome before... Disgusting fumes from a mining site are making me sick as dog. Goddamn Blisk Mudaks! I never worked so hard and...
Pull yourself together, Leonid. Khrushchev always said, proletariat are like dogs. They can smell beer, even in a vacuum yet. I wasn't letting know. We've lost all control of Solaris.
Is this thing on? Good day, comrades.
Comrade Cosmonaut Leonid, why we have to working such long hours at hard labor?
Good question. The Blisk have you guys working way too hard. And you know what? It's time we did something about it. Who's with me?
Ugh, Leonid is right. Bliskovics have taken advantage of our good natures. But Leonid, why we have to leaving beloved country and coming to this hellhole?
Da is being worse than Verkhoyansk in February.
That's what I'm saying. No air, no chicks. This place sucks, and it's all the Blisk's fault.
It's true. Leonid is saying what we're all thinking.
But Leonid, why we are never seeing beloved Premier Milinkov anymore?
Da, he used to be flying up frequently for surprise holiday photo ops.
Ah, mission accomplished. That was being good one.
Milenkov, he's kind of busy. You know, partying in the Mediterranean, on his 50-foot yacht, with the Dallas Cowpoke cheerleaders.
Dallas Cowpoke cheerleaders? You're yanking with my chain. While we are being stuck in unisex moon base? Pistons.
But comrade, why we are not being allowed in the area northeast of here?
Da, what are you having to hide?
Because Milenkov thinks you're too drunk and stupid to go over there without getting lost, that's why.
Drunk? Okay. But stupid? Why, that's sopa.
Ah, we can no longer be trusting Premier Milenkov.
Oh, it ain't just Milenkov, kids. The Blisk think you're a bunch of morons, too.
Bliskovics also? But they are always telling us Soviet Union will be ruling world.
Da, Leonid, what evidence you are having to mistrust Bliskovics?
Evidence? They're controlling your minds!
I am thinking Comrade Cosmonaut Leonid is drinking too much Revelade.
They've taken over your entire government!
Comrade Leonid is perhaps watching too much American television.
They're giant freaking lobsters from outer freaking space!
We are seeing long-term psychological effects of space travel. Poor Leonid.
They're taking away your vodka!
Ah! This is being outrage. Anything else can be endured if we are having vodka.
Ah, without vodka, Russia would have been democracy 200 years ago.
This will not be standing. There is being no such thing as free lunch, Bliskovics.
Yeah, give me vodka or give me death.
Da!
Yeah, so what does this mean for the Bliskovics?
Bad news for the Bliskovics.
That's the spirit. Now get out there, find the Blisk, and kill them crabbies dead.
For vodka!
Run for it, Crypto! Run for your life!
Not again! Empty the blade of hate!
ready for the beatdown?
Run for it, Crypto! Run for your life! Run for it, Crypto! Run for your life! Run for it, Crypto! Run for your life! Run for it, Crypto! Run for your life!
Let me do this.
Oh boy, he's
No time for...
All right. Annie.
Of course, there's... Not... A crowd scene...
If I don't get to Cosmonaut Base on time, I may miss big speech, and podcasting won't be invented for another 35 years. Oh, open podcast door, Hal.
I am wishing I had been bringing golf clubs.
Is this thing on? Okay, listen up, you Cyrillic sim...
Be keeping insults to yourself.
Ugh, disgusting fumes for a mining site are making me sick as dog, despite fact there's no air on Moon. I need to spend more time in clean air of Biodome, like Commander Leonid. Faithful Commander Leonid is always being at Herb Garden in Biodome before a big speech.
Oh, God! How am I going to face them all? They're fed up. I can't blame them. They sold our principles to race of the giant space crabs from Mars. It's the oldest cliche in the book. Oh, I am not fit to be a Soviet hero.
Careful! You'll be bruising my enormous brain.
Is this thing on?
Comrade.
That's easy. You gotta work hard so the Bliss can get enough radiation to charge their stuff.
Tell someone who is caring. Bliskeviks are winning Cold War for Soviet Union.
Comrade Leonid, why we have to leaving beloved country and coming to this hellhole.
Da is being worse than Verkhoyansk in February.
You're here for one reason and one reason only. To help the Blisk take over the Earth.
Is good. I am being in favor of world domination. Hooray, Bliskovics! So, comrade, why we are never seeing beloved Premier Milenkov anymore?
Da, he used to be flying up frequently for surprise holiday photo ops.
Da! Mission accomplished. That was being good one.
Milenkov? Oh, he's just working with the Blisk to subjugate your whole society.
Yeah, so he's just like the Tsars. At least the moon shuttles run on time.
What? Oh, wait, don't you even...
Comrade Leonid, why we are not being allowed in the area northeast of here?
Da, what are you having to hide?
Why? Because that's where the Blisk base is, that's why. And they don't want you finding out that they're a bunch of giant lobsters from outer space!
Lobsters from space? What kind of dumbcuffs are you taking us for?
The kind that let giant lobsters from outer space take over their whole freaking country, apparently.
This is making no sense, Leonid. What evidence are you having to mistrust Bliskovics?
So, you say you want a revolution?
Yet, Spasibo. We already had 2. Is enough for 1 century.
We are having free vodka. What is not to be liking?
Oh yeah? You moronic, complacent, obsequious, alcoholic, bootlicking, beat-loving, chicken-spitting, ass-sitting losers! You waddle from one oppression to another, living out your dreary, pathetic lives in the most godforsaken, useless piece of real estate your crummy planet has to offer. You're a global joke. No, you're a cosmic joke.
Who is spitting chickens?
We're not having to be standing for this treatment. Goddamn Blisk Mudaks! I never worked so hard in old country. Commander Leonid had better be having good answers in speech tonight. I came to Moon for this? Party leaders say all workers are being equal, but I am working in disgusting...
Oh, God! How am I going to face them all? I can't blame them. They sold our principles to a race of giant space crabs from Mars. It's the oldest cliche in the book. Oh, I am not fit to be a Soviet hero.
Leonid.
Da.
That's...
But Leonid...
Milenkov on his...
Da. Valvier. Da.
Because...
Blisk.
Da. This da.
That's the speed.
Forward!
Run for it, Crypto! Run for your life! Well?
Hey, Pox, I'm working on a major hangover here. Tell me again why we're here at Moonbase Solaris.
I'm astonished, Crypto. Need I remind you of the plans of the Blisk?
Yeah, that's kind of my point.
If we don't stop them, they'll launch their mysterious weapon at Earth! Unleashing Arkvoodle knows what hell on all our virgin Furon DNA!
Oh, those plans. Right, gotcha. Okay, Pox, I've cut off the source of the Blisk's radiation, demolished the Blisk Cosmonaut Alliance, and basically provoked an all-out war around Solaris. I say it's time we take this fight to the Krabbies themselves.
I think you're right.
Well, why in the hell? You do?
I do. And I even have an ace up our sleeve to destroy the Blisk once and for all.
What the hell is that?
Oh no! That's the launch sequence alert! The Blisk are launching their weapon!
Well, maybe it's not so bad.
Dream on! Those sadists are incapable of anything less than full-scale annihilation!
Holy crap! All this work, hours of gameplay, and you're telling me we failed?
I'm afraid so, Crypto. Once it's started, there's no way to stop it. Oh, we're doomed! We'll never get that pure DNA back to the homeworld now! Our race will clone itself right into the genetic trash bin of history. Oh, tragedy!
Unless...
If we overload the laser guidance system, the weapon might veer off target.
Laser guidance system? What laser guidance system?
The dishes, Crypto! Overload the dishes!
Do the dishes, protect the Earth, save the Furon DNA. Got it. Man, whatever happened to destroying all humans?
Let this be a lesson to you, Crypto. The best laid plans can be derailed by an unexpected case of the crabs! Now go!
What is being then? Go on, you are unmoved. Stop worrying and enjoy.
Crypto, that energy ball is blocking your way to the radar array. You'll have to find a way to shut it down. I expect you can think of something.
Thank goodness we are finally using solar energy to charge the radar's energy. So much more efficient than nuclear and radioactive ore, and much less expensive.
those radar emissions. Perhaps if you cross the beams. Oh no, wait. That would be bad.
I'm a little fuzzy on the whole good-bad thing.
Try to imagine all life as you know it stopping instantaneously, and every molecule in your body exploding at the speed of light. Total protonic reversal.
Right. That's bad. Got it.
No. There's no use for it. We're just going to have to take the risk. Do it. Cross the beam. Cross them for all you're worth.
You asked for it.
What's that sound? Who is there? Choose your...
Well, Cryptosporidium, once again you showed unexpected pluck. You've stopped my weapon launching. Pity, really. We had such glorious renovation plans for that pathetic little planet. But no matter. You've nearly staved off the inevitable. You can't fight progress, Huron.
You two-bit tin-horn petty tyrant! I fart bigger than you! You think just because you can keep a few depressed peasants in line, you can go toe-to-toe with me? I'm the king of the world! The master of disaster! The baddest dude in the whole damn town! King Kong ain't got nothing on me!
King Kong died, Cryptosporidium. I wonder, would you be so sure of yourself if you knew our fiendish master plan?
Get this through your monkey brain, Milenkov. We own that planet, and there's not a damn thing that you or your rusky pals can do about it.
Such bluster, such overconfidence, yet still you can't see the big picture. I wonder, would you feel so arrogant if you knew the full scope of our fiendish master plan?
Millie, I'm gonna probe you so hard, you're gonna be wearing diapers for a month.
I already take a weekly hike, Olonik, but thank you for the offer. On the other hand, I wonder, would you be so bold if you knew our devilish master plan?
Jeez, you guys just gotta have your monologues, don't you? Okay, I give. What's your damn master plan? Let me guess. You and the Blisk are gonna spread those spores and enslave humanity. Commies and crabbies. A match made in heaven.
Small minds, no imagination. It's nothing so mundane. We don't give a damn about humanity, Cryptosporidium. What we want from Earth is the same thing you want. Survival.
So the crabbies want a new crib. What's wrong with Mars?
Mars is a desert, an acid wasteland. You Furons saw to that. But Earth is 3/5 water. All it lacks is massive radioactivity to become a new Eden, an irradiated ocean paradise for Blisk.
But what about the Russians? Your people can't live in that.
My people? Oh, you really aren't very bright, are you? Why do you think we've waged Cold War? Encouraged the buildup of nuclear arms? Good God, what sane human would pursue such obvious suicide? 1908, Blisk warship crashes. 1917, October Revolution. Do the math! You, of all creatures, should know. Aliens walk among us. Da?
You're not suggesting...
Suggesting, I'm telling you. Lenin, Stalin, Khrushchev.
Trotsky?
Please, don't be ridiculous. It helped that Russian is so close to Bliskish. No coincidence, of course. The Furons aren't the only race who ever used Earth for shore-live. Face it, Cryptosporidium. You Furons have been out-schemed. The history of the Soviet Union is the history of Blisk on Earth. The loss of our spores is a blow, but in the end it makes no difference. Soon, Earth will be ours. No more humans, no more Furon DNA. And there's not a goddamn thing you can do about it. Lestrovia Cryptosporidium.
Space invaders, choose yours! S.K.A.T.E! You're enough! Stop one! S.K. Different! How can I be concentrating? Little green specimen! I'm tired of having to change arrows. Every 5 seconds.
Hey, Parks, what's it like being one of the floating dead?
It's quite peaceful, actually. Quiet, no noise or distractions. Certainly no violence, no wars or fighting of any kind. Frankly, it's boring the phlegm off me. I hate it! I want a new clone body! Ah!
I almost feel sorry for the poor guy. Almost. Now would be a good time to tell me about that ace up your sleeve you mentioned.
Oculus loins, I'd almost forgotten! Crypto, you're a genius! Using Pock's lab, I've created a new virus that will infect and kill the Blisk.
Catchy.
Let's hope so. I've arranged for it to be delivered to the moon by a new courier company. Oh, what's the name? The North American Shipping Association. Anyway, everyone calls them NASA. You wouldn't believe the cost of shipping to developing galaxies. I should mention, though, there have been some, complications.
Give me the scoop on this virus. It's been a while since I had a flu shot.
Super Retrovirus OMG-WTF. It attacks the Blisk on a molecular level, causing spontaneous cellular combustion. Poof! No more Blisk.
Okay, I'll bite. What kind of complications?
The delivery men are refusing to land without clearance from their boss. A fellow called Houston. They're just hovering there waiting for orders.
And let me guess, we're gonna give them those orders, right?
Exactly.
Yeah, I'm a regular rich little. Okay, let's get contagious.
First I am having to work in mines, then I am having to fight in revolution, and now radar is being overloaded and I am not even be able to be calling my darling Iranushka without using comm towers. I am wishing I was never letting...
Not enough comm towers are active, Crypto. The signal isn't strong enough to reach the lander. Oh, I can't look. Good work, Crypto! All of the comm towers are now operational and sending the signal. Nothing must prevent that signal from being transmitted. Nothing! Do you hear me? Crypto, those scientists are turning off the communication towers. If all of them aren't active, we won't be able to send a strong enough signal. Crack those eggheads and get those towers up and running.
That broadcast signal must be halted!
those scientists are turning off the communication towers. If all of them aren't active, we won't be able to send a strong enough signal. Crack those eggheads and get those towers up and running.
Here come Gastro! Now you're gone and made me mad! I ain't afraid of you, monkey! Who else wants some? Don't be shy now! You want some of this? Bam! Run to the trees, monkey!
Those scientists are turning off the communication towers. If all of them aren't active, we won't be able to send a strong enough signal. Crack those eggheads and get those towers up and running.
Time to make the donut.
Shooting here. That roll call signal must be halted.
Take that, you buddy! Give up the pump, monkey! And stay out! You just made your last mistake! Oh, what you gonna do now? Throw bananas? Monkey see? Monkey don't. Damn! This monkey got fired! Why do?
That roll call must be halted.
Dynamic dude. Damn! I got one! Right out! I hate Now you're going and making me mad! Look at here! You got fired! I ain't gonna...
That roll call
Damn, you
must
want
be
monkey,
halted.
Right, 999. Yes, sir.
are sending in anti-air... anti-space forces to eliminate the moon lander. Too much damage and it'll crash to the surface in a fiery cataclysm. Cool, yes, but we need it intact. Now get out there and whack those commies! The cosmonauts are sending in ground troops as a final resort! Protect that lander, or we're all doomed! Doomed for sure! There'll be no escape. Princess is... Oops, wrong name! That should be the first American. Is that what you're saying? Shut up and give me the goddamn. All right, fly boys. Drop that turkey where the sun don't shine. Eagle, this is Susan. You are clear to begin descent. Tranquility Base here. The Eagle has landed. That's one small step for man,
one giant leap for mankind.
That's it? What? One small step for man, one giant leap for mankind? 7 months, and that's the best you could come up with?
But you didn't like it?
No, I didn't like it. It's crap. Where'd you find it, on a cereal box?
I thought it sounded profound.
Profound? You wouldn't know profound if it hit you over the head with a Camus novel. You think Merv Griffin's a deep thinker.
Listen, mister, I'm getting a little tired of your lip.
Oh, yeah, Commander Big Shot? What are you gonna do about it?
Pull the plug on this mission, that's what. Sorry, Houston, but I can't work another second with this jackass. Get in the car. Get in the car.
Moron.
How can I be concentrating?
one.